Okay. I'm telling you, energy is strange lately. Ooh. Confirmation. What do we have going on here? Alright. Let's see. The King of Wands. I'm hearing protecting your path. With the energies being chaotic the way that they are right now on Earth, it's super important to stay focused on the positivity and your journey and your path, regardless of what is happening right now. The Emperor. Protect it at all costs. The Six of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Spirit is letting me know, it's all I keep hearing is protect the journey that you are on. Do not get distracted with all the nonsense that is being thrown in our face right now, because it affects the energy across the world. And when hatred and negativity starts to build, it can deter you from focusing on you and what you've been working towards and your path that you are adamant that you want to be on. The Seven of Cups. And then Justice. The Seven of Cups is representing a reminder to you that you fully own up to how your journey and how your path follows. So like I said, if you're getting distracted with all the chaos and you're focusing your energy on the what ifs when it comes to the negativity, and it's affecting you and it's growing fear, it's going to push you back on your path. You don't want to go back. You want to go forward. Always want to keep moving forward. The Nine of Pentacles, or shields in this case. You are definitely onto something and on the brink of something very good on your path. Do not lose sight of it, regardless of what is going, the exteriors, the outside world. Don't bother with it. Don't bother with it. The Ace of Wands. This journey that you're on, this path that you're on right now is very important to you. It's bringing good things to you. It's helping you have a better mindset with things. So whatever the case may be, Spirit wants that justice for you. They've seen you live life in fear, is what I'm hearing. With a lot of fear based off of external factors and internal factors based on finances, paying bills, being able to provide the things you need to provide for yourself and for your family. Spirit doesn't want you to have that pressure on your shoulders, that fear of it becoming a problem, because this path that you're on now has so much positivity and so much light. Don't veer off into the darkness and think, oh, I have to go find the light there. No. As much as you are the type of person that wants to help others and help people to see the positivity and help them overcome their fears in their lives and in the things that are happening in the world. Sometimes you need to take a step back and realize that you are in full control, like the Seven of Cups, of your own abundance and your own manifestations, but you cannot control how others take things and how they feel about things. And if others are going to let fear rule their path, you need to step away. There's no point in you stepping on that path with them to try to help them, because they need to help themselves, just like you did to get yourself to this point. You did this yourself. With trust and faith and spirit and yourself, you put yourself there. They need to do the same. That's not your responsibility. As much as it might feel that way because you're a healer, it's not your responsibility. You are on the brink of something very, very good. You've been working really hard. You've been putting a lot of energy into it. Do not get distracted by all the other stuff that's going on. The Temperance. This is your energy here. Okay? The flowing golden light that's coming from her hair. That's your energy. Focus on that. Don't focus on what is going on right now, because it's just going to affect you in a negative way. Yep. Tower. If you allow this to affect you to where it takes you off your path, you are going to go through a tower moment where you're going to have to start all over again. And it is not necessary. Judgment is coming upon the world here. And this reading is for a collective that are super high vibrational, that even if it's not happening to you, but happening around you, you're feeling it. And that's why this message is being put out, to remind you of how powerful you are and how connected you are, to seriously make sure you're focusing on your path and your goals and your dreams that you have, regardless of what is happening in the outside world. Because judgment, regardless, is coming. It's been in the works already. With all of the divide and all of the segregation that's been going on in the world, judgment is irrelevant. It's going to happen no matter how hard any and all of the healers try to make it better. It has to happen to pretty much reset what needs to happen on this earth with all of the craziness that's been going on. You are being told to not get yourself involved in that type of energy, because you're already in a good place. You put yourself there. You've worked to get yourself there. They don't want you going backwards. The Star. This journey that you're on means so much to you. And it is divinely guided because of the connection that you've built with yourself, with your inner child, with spirit, with your faith. And that's why it's kind of coming off as like a reminder. Keep your faith. Keep your faith that as long as you are focusing on what's necessary for you, that everything will turn out okay. You won't have to worry. You may stumble here and there, but it's not going to be the end of this path for you. This journey that you're on right now is a new beginning. And this new beginning is not only necessary, but it's deserving. And Spirit is just a little concerned that with what's going on and what's been happening in the world and how you were getting affected by it in the past, and it affecting your energy and distracting you from your main focus and goals, they just want to come out and remind you that this is your time to shine, regardless of what is happening. Don't get caught up in it. The Queen of Cups. What you've been working on this journey and on this path, not only mentally, but just abundantly, it is going to help you overall. And because it's important to you to help and shine the light, that is your only responsibility when it comes to trying to help the world be a better place. Because for whatever reason, this message is reaching out to the ones that want to try to heal the world and wind up hurting themselves in the process because they get so involved in allowing that type of energy to affect them. But your light is bright enough to help other people. So by you sticking to what you're doing, you are embracing others that are open and willing to see it. You're embracing others to do the same. So just remember that. The Page of Cups. Another reminder that you are in full control of how this affects you. You hold that cup. You fill that cup. And you can control it, how the outside energies affect your personal growth. The World. Oh my God, so many big cards. And the World and the Empress. See how in this image, it's like one half of him is whole and the other half of him is kind of turning into dust. For some reason, that's standing out to me. And it's a representation of exactly what I'm saying. Keep yourself whole. Do not allow the external energies that's going on right now to affect you. Because you've got it. You're right where you want to be. You're right where you've been working to be. The negative energy and what's going on is just not, it's as much as you want to try to help, by you fully committing to trying to help that, I'm hearing it takes an army. And no matter how many light workers and healers we have, you can't embrace that light if you're being affected negatively by what's going on. And that's why I said, your light, your energy that you put out, showing that no matter what is happening, I'm still going to focus on myself, my life, my family, and I'm going to make sure that I stay steadfast and on the path that I have chosen and that Spirit has helped me get to, because it benefits me. And then because I've grown into a more enlightened being, I can help others. So no matter what, your end goal, and that's the Empress that came out, you're going to be able to help like you want to by following the path that you're on right now, by not getting distracted by what is going on. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Confirmation. Stay on your journey. And if you look, they're on a journey. They're on the boat. They're ready to go. Trust in it. Trust that you are going to be able to help others. I know that's important to you. That's coming out very strongly here. But if you fully dive into that and put all your energy into that, it's going to drain you, and it's going to veer you off this path. The Eight of Cups. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Focus on yourself. No matter what. No matter what, that goal that you've been working towards, focus on that. Make sure the energy stays positive. Make sure the energy stays abundant. Keep yourself knowledgeable with what's going on, but do not veer off, because it's all good stuff here. All of it. The Hierophant. The balance will come. You've been working on that. So you can balance what you're putting out and receiving and allowing. You can also balance how much you're putting yourself into certain things and into your own journey. It can be balanced, and you're learning how to do that, and it will come to you easy, especially if you just reach out and ask Spirit for some help. They want good things for the world and for you, and they're going to embrace that. They're going to help you. They're going to guide you to do that. But it's right here. And if you notice, the light around his head, that's standing out to me, because it's your energy. It's your mental field of how much you're putting out and taking in, and making sure you're balancing that out. The Moon. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this message is for, you are the light in the darkness. You have been learning that you are your own light in the darkness that you've been dealing with. But you can also embrace others with that light and help be the light in the darkness for others. And the Wheel of Fortune is the fact that you, without any question, are willing to help others, even if you're not being helped or you can't help yourself. But again, that's the warning of, make sure you keep that balanced. Do not always put all your effort and all your energy into the negativity, because it can drain you, and then it can affect the path that you're on. Don't allow it to do that. Let's see what the Oracle says. Any bit of help. The Toad. Now, that is the financial success. You're protecting that, because what you're working on is bringing that for you. So it's there. It's available to you. And you're also protecting it. The Mortar and Pestle. You are fully in control of what you're manifesting towards you. Make sure you stay focused on that. The Bell. Cleansing your energy. Because of the energy being very dull and stagnant and heavy right now, it is very important to make sure that this new path, this new journey that you're on, that you cleanse yourself of the negative energies around you, just to keep a clean slate and a positive mindset. Wind chimes, bells, certain frequencies from songs and tones can all help with that. And this will help keep your foundation protected. I saw this card twice. The salamander. You can easily adapt to change and surroundings. You can also blend in when you need to. So use that as a power move when necessary. When you're surrounded by negativity, you just feel it in the room and it feels heavy and you're like, oh my God. You can make yourself there, but not as visible, so that you protect yourself, not allowing it to come to you. Anything else? Protection is key here. So whatever you do, everybody has their own ways of feeling as if this works to protect themselves or this works to clear their energy, whatever it is. Try to settle a little bit of time, not a lot. It's not going to take much of your time, but just a little bit of time to protect yourself. Here, we got the sword coming out. It is very, very important to protect your energy right now, especially because this path that you're on, this journey that you're on right now is so, so important to you. And you have sacrificed so much to get to this point. Nothing is worth losing this. Nothing. And Spirit wants this for you. You want this for yourself. You've wanted this for yourself for the longest time. So don't allow any exterior things affect it. That's all I keep hearing. Protect your power, protect your peace, protect your mental state, protect your energy, because things are going to get bumpy exterior wise, and it can affect your energy. So whatever you feel, if you have to light incense, especially in your home, because when you go out into the world, you can attract those energies and they can attach to you and then be within your home. And my ears are ringing like crazy as I'm saying this right now. Your home is the space that you're supposed to feel comfortable and fully be yourself, no matter what. If you have to light incense, candles, ring a bell, clean your doors, whatever speaks to you. I can't tell you what to do because this is a collective reading for all different types of people. And depending on your culture and your background and your belief system, it's going to be based off of that. So if you feel that by hanging a feather in your door, or it's just an example, I don't know why feather came to me, but hanging feathers around your house, or maybe a dream catcher. I'm seeing a dream catcher. If you have full faith that that protects you, do it and say it before you hang that dream catcher, before you light that incense, before you ring that bell or the wind chimes. Say it. I protect my peace. I protect my home. My dwelling is protected from any negative energy. It's that simple. And most of all, believe it. And trust that spirit, faith, and yourself can do that. Your journey is a very beautiful journey. And ultimately, in the long run, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting your personal abundance and prosperity, but you're also being able to help others, which is super important to you. So just make sure that you stay focused. If you feel your energy getting a little off, or you're feeling like you're in some sort of mood and you can't really pinpoint why, cleanse the space. Cleanse your energy, whatever it is that speaks to you, because it will work. It will help. And clutch, I'm hearing clutch. Use it as a clutch to kind of reset your energy, reset your mood, your mind. Like, okay, that stuff's going on. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I hope and pray everything is okay and that everybody's okay. But here I am. I need to focus on me. I want positivity. I want prosperity. I want abundance. And I want my energy to be safe from harm. That's all you got to do. Most of all, you have to believe it. I love you. Peace.